Welcome back, guys, to another eFootball 2022 video, and this time it's the 0.9.1 update. And has it fixed most of the issues? Well, let's have a look at the patch notes, and I'll quickly go through them. But if you want to see the full patch notes, I'll put the link in the description below, so you can have a look. So here we go. We have the new update file version 0.9.1. This is page 1 out of 2. It says a new update file is now available. See below for details. So they've got fixes like the application may crash due to error. Some players are shown as floating suit or disappear entirely in the pre-match cutscene. We've got loads and loads of stuff here. Background objects may appear blurry in pre-match select team menu. Pitch grass is not shown three-dimensionally during the pre-match cutscene. Some commands stop working correctly. A physical defending command is attributed to a different button for the initial setting. Transition performance wipe animation that should appear before replay may not display correctly. Some other stuff, like some commands fail to have an effect when they are inputted at the same time as a cursor change command is inputted during a match. If the ball is cleared just as it crosses over the goal line into the goal, it may correctly be judged as not having gone in. I mean, that's just, it's a line. How hard is that to sort out? The referee and players may start gliding around when idling before kickoff. Replay cameras are sometimes unstable. That's page 1. That's page 2. Got some more fixes. A facial animation bug may cause player expressions to appear unnatural. When changing the camera or player to focus on during a replay, some players glitch for a moment. Trophies may be awarded when the conditions to receive them have not been met. And we've got improvements have been made to issues below, but they may still happen occasionally. Fixes are being developed at the moment. For example, some players may be shown gliding on the ground during a match. Yeah, we've seen all that. Players may run in a strange fashion during a goal celebration. The responsiveness to command inputs may be slower during matches. The speed of the ball and the player movement may decrease during matches. So what I'm hearing there or reading there is they've increased the ball speed, but it also may decrease still. I'm flabbergasted, really. Absolutely flabbergasted. And there's some known issues still. It's pretty much the same thing. The ball may pass through a player's body during a match. The responsiveness to the command inputs may be slower during matches. And the speed of the ball player movement may decrease during matches. It's literally the same thing. And then, of course, version 1.0.0, the creative mode update for eFootball 2022, scheduled to be released on November the 11th, 2021, has been postponed until spring 2022. Now, I may be thick, but spring is like 3 months. There's like 3 months in every season, right? So what month is this going to be? We have been working diligently towards distributing an update that will bring new content to the game, including a new mode where you can strengthen and play with an original team, as well as support for mobile devices on November the 11th, 2021. Unfortunately, we have concluded that more time is needed to deliver the product and the quality that will meet expectations of our users, and have decided to postpone the delivery. Also, we have decided to cancel the pre-order for eFootball 2022 Premium Player Pack, which includes items that can only be used in-game after the update. We will release 0.9.1 to fix numerous bugs on each platform starting today, November the 5th. We will announce details of further updates and schedule for mobile versions later. So in regards to the Premium Player Pack, you'll get an automatic refund, but it says here you can re-download the core game from the store. So if you purchase the player pack with the game, then you have to re-download the game. I mean, is that really going to happen? Are people actually going to still keep playing this game? It is an absolute shambles. And I'll tell you what, you can't make a game in 2 years. But they brought out a game in 2 years. So people are saying they've had 2 years to do this, 2 years to do that. You can't build a game, a brand new game in 2 years. Halo took 6 years to build the new Infinite on a new engine. But the issue is not how long the game's been taken to make. It is the communication, and it's them not even understanding that this game was going to take longer than 2 years. They thought a creative mode in November was going to fix all these issues. They didn't realize when they released this game in the state it was that there was nothing wrong with it. Heads should roll at Konami from the top. And you know what? It probably won't, because I don't know what what people need to do in order to get the sack over there. It must be the best place to work. Absolutely, like, you can do whatever you want and you won't get the sack. How do they not know? They put what we call sprints together, where you have development incrementals, where they know this needs to be fixed, this needs to be fixed. How on earth do they not know the timeline on all these things? Instead, they dangle a carrot in front of people's faces and say, yeah, it's going to be done in November. Yeah. And now they've actually decided, no, it's going to be done in spring. They probably knew full fact it's going to be was going to be better in spring, not November. This is absolutely disgusting. From the patch updates that you've just seen, I can't see any game improvements. Yes, the graphical side, it may fix some of the game improvements, gameplay improvements. There's so much wrong with the game. The passing is terrible. The short passing, the long through balls, or the high through balls are just atrocious. What about when the goalkeeper goes on walkies? You press the triangle button and then he just goes in a weird straight line, misses the ball completely. What about responsiveness of the players? What about when you select a player, if that player is already moving, it's so difficult to get control of the player. When you're running, are you telling me that in real life, when people are running at full speed, they can't change direction? You have to slow down. It's just absolutely mind-boggling how they haven't even put those known issues into the patch updates. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a game or two games and just see how much better the game is. I have no idea if it's going to be any better whatsoever. I played a game yesterday and it didn't seem... To be fair, I think they've been fixing this game with those updates on Thursdays anyway, the maintenance updates. They haven't fixed all these issues and released all these fixes today. No way. On the first day when this was released, there were so many bugs, it's unbelievable. And during the weeks, it's been getting better, or you've been seeing less bugs. It doesn't mean that they've just done this all today. They can't even communicate this properly. It's unbelievable. Right, let's kick off. Let's see what the passing's like. Let's see what the defending's like. Let's see what the responsiveness is like. So the passing is actually a lot crisper. There's a bit more weight. See, then it slows down. There you go. It slows down again. So that's a bit faster. That's definitely faster.
Get the better of his opposite number. Zapata.
It's so unresponsive still.
And here's the chance to counter.
That was the square face up. Ball's still too slow. Long ball is always been decent. Through ball hasn't been though. Yeah. Come on. There's the goal. Okay. Well, yeah, that's fair play by him. There was no complaints there. I was trying to defend using the face up. And you try the L2 button, see if it's any good. Shielding is better. There's definitely they fixed a lot of that. That's good. Let's go with Sancho. Bruno. Oof. Shot. See, some of this is lovely. See, Luke Shaw's like going, I just can't grab hold of him.
Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted.
That's fine. That was a bad pass.
That's clear cut.
That was a bad tackle. See, no right analog run is difficult. See, and even the way Jordan Sancho moves is just
defenders popping up in these positions.
Head of that. There you go. Crossing's nice. So the long ball has always been alright on this. But the responsiveness of the players is awful. And even when you're pressing the speed button, when you don't have the ball, it just feels forever to get to it. So he's missed the ball there. I don't think that was his fault. It's normally the through balls.
He's pinged one through here. And
he's got it. Then it takes ages to get it under control.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
He's got a foul.
He's been taken down.
Peno. Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Oh, he's at the bar. Go for the cheeky chip.
He's had a fair tumble
Right,
under that.
the L2 button is definitely better.
Gives chase.
I don't know if it's still a bit OP, but let's see if we get a cross in. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the gameplay could be completely 100% fixed, but if there's only 14 to play, or whatever it is, 16 to play, you can't continue to play this game.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
It's a great ball.
it's fizzled out into nothing.
Oh, he's missed.
There's the shot.
Not this time. Oh, that time as well. Wow.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack.
This takes too long. This transition just takes too long, man. They should hurry up. If I'm pressing the button to pass, run. Get the ball back. And again, look, Luke Shaw.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's in a really good position here now. This could fall anywhere. Ilicic. And they're quick
The
to get it
blockings.
back.
Yep. Okay, the blocking's still... See, the blocking's good when it's in the penalty box. So much better than what Pez used to be. Right, let me see if I can do a through ball and see if he gets it. Go on, go.
One goal already. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Yep. Scoring right outside the box? Never. Still, that's an issue. Can't score right outside the box. What, you can't put shot shoot in before the creative update? Creative team update.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's great strength on the ball.
Half time, wasn't too bad. Plays a little bit better, but responsiveness, it's all about the responsiveness, really. The passing I could have dealt with, but the responsiveness of the players still, from day zero, has been bad. To fix that, they've got an absolutely beautiful game on their hands. See that ball there? That was a lot quicker, that pass in there. Play it to Cavani. No, let's try Jaden. Yeah, that L2 button is so much better now. It doesn't feel like you're being cheated.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
He's kind of pushing him in his back, but he's not grabbing him.
Well, if he truly fancies
It's not the arms are not flaying all over the place.
With a real chance here.
All right, let's try this.
Oh, what a ball!
What? Why? Okay.
Oh, what's he giving here?
So the player
Presented with a
moved
golden
from the opposite side of the ball. And there's the ball going straight through the foot there. Let's try another chip, cheeky chip. There we go. That one's in. So you see Cavani turning around, trying to protect the ball because there was a closer player next to him on the other side. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll have to try more L2s or LT or whatever you want to call it.
And here's Cavani.
But it is definitely better.
Challenge just a bit on the
Guys, so
far
shit
side.
at the game.
Down the left wing.
Let's have a look. This is it.
Fiddles
There we go. Oh, that's so much better. That.
making a real surge on the left. Sancho.
Ooh, I don't. It's difficult to tell there.
Zapata.
Shot looked harder, but no. So how's he missed that there?
Pasalic. Oh, he's found him in space.
Let's face up.
Ball's loose.
Rashford.
He's after
Use
it.
Rashford with the face up button.
Well,
There you go.
something you don't see every day. Atalanta are
That's better.
definitely going
Look at the through ball. Through balls are lovely on this game.
Irresistible,
Well,
irrepressible
when they
look
get it,
about them here.
and then see if I can get a through ball there. That's nice.
And the shot.
That's nice. That's a nice goal.
2 up now.
So the passing's definitely made this game a little bit more playable.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
But what can you do
Well, you know,
with the teams that you can play with? They should just allow, like on the first
that was a good example.
release of this game, just allow every team to be selected. Let's try with a bit more wingers in the team. Wan-Bissaka.
Brings it forward. Interesting ball.
Nice. There we go.
Away. Now it's Martial. Now the finish.
There we go. Another goal. 3-1. Easy peasy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the
Yeah, he's still trying to slide tackle. The left trigger, it feels a lot better, but I don't feel like I ever need to use it.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't
Oof.
he? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Go on, longer ranger.
Cavani!
Ah, nah. I don't know. I feel the goalkeeper's been diving a lot. I don't know if that's because he's a weaker goalkeeper.
Zapata.
Maybe they have put more power into the shots. Maybe adding
Ilicic tries to head
more
to
power in the
goal.
passes have increased the more power in the outside of the box shots. Nice. Ronaldo, take a... Let's take a...
Here's Chris, he's tried one.
It's low again. Why is it low?
Maybe better look next time.
What is going on there?
Gonna get that.
Tomini.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
That's too slow. I put a lot of power in that. That was too slow.
Just. Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Come on. What is going on there?
Good running with the ball. Can they build
L2. L2.
Ilicic. He's got away.
Yeah, it's definitely not OP. And you have to be on the right side, I reckon. Wow, what a absolute miss.
And somehow he's managed
So
to
positioning of L2, you need to be in a better position. Look, he's right behind him. He's not... Ilicic might be... his balance might be a lot better. So that's good. That's a bit more equal, I think.
And here's Martial. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
No!
He's
Look
got
at
the-
that. That is awful. That through ball.
Has a shot.
Again, it's low. It's low. So Cavani hits him in the air and Ronaldo hits him low. So there must be some kind of trait that doesn't... It just messes up with the shot. It definitely plays a lot better with the passing. The L2 is definitely not ridiculously OP anymore. But still, with the amount of teams that you can play with, the lack of modes, it's pretty pointless. I always like picking up eFootball because I do like the gameplay. But I only play 1 or 2 games here and every other day, I think. But really, they've got a lot to still fix. The responsiveness of the game. Graphically, it still needs to look better. It's not too bad. There are bits of it is better than FIFA, but still. That's version 0.9.1. We're not going to get version 1 until spring next year. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Will you guys still play this? Maybe 1 or 2 days a week, maybe? I don't know. I'll definitely pick it up and see what's going off definitely after every Thursday and see what happens. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button, subscribe. Catch me on Twitch, on, of course, YouTube, on all social media, Game Over UK. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and pow pow.